to tighten things up quite a bit since he played me. As he was definitely looking beatable, but then he played Brian, just turned it up, 3-0'd him, and then he got knocked out into losers after that, and he's won like 3 sets since then in losers. He's been moving steady, taking a set off of Nad, who's fresh off a Rob win. So Vlone is putting up a pretty good performance. We'll see if that's going to continue here against Broly.
This is going to be a tough one because I've personally played this matchup time and time again. And while on paper it's just like, yeah, just get Chrom off stage and pressure him, you know, with back airs and stuff. You gotta remember this is Rob, this is Roy, but without like it's all sweet spot. So.
Yeah, exactly. The spacing is going to be... I'm imagining that's why Broly goes Chrom instead of Roy here, because he wants to be able to space game and watch out a little bit, because up close, if we're playing that boxing game, very few characters in the game are being game and watch, if any.
Right now, it's been all Vlone flex to start off this one. This gets another down air and a little rapid jab. Only going to get the first hit, but good reversal. Immediately catch the approach to the up B. That's what we do time and time again. A little run-up grab, all right, and still just, that's the thing. It's like grab and patience, because you can't really follow up. And, oh, my goodness, just too far off stage. Doesn't have the magnet hands required for recovery.
Yeah, that down smash is going to be such a nasty move in this matchup because Chrom just doesn't have that recovery angle. Everyone knows about how poor Chrom's recovery is, and in this matchup against down smash, when you get put at that like 45-degree angle, not much you can do.
There you go. And I like this from Vlone Flex, just the patience of, okay, you don't want to overextend your combos. Can you possibly go for more? You know, you get an up B or finish with something else. Yes, but really, if you're going to hit him with something and then just run back and see what he's going to do, you can catch a lot of these landings a lot more. As now, a little down air back on stage and down tilt. Here you go from Broly. This is where Broly really is going to have to make the most of it, when he gets Vlone Flex to the ledge.
Yeah, Broly is going to need to, every time he catches Vlone in the corner, it's going to need to be huge, because neutral is not quite in his favor, and offstage is absolutely not in his favor, but you didn't need me to tell you that. As we have him in the corner, we'll see what Broly can do about it. A couple of F-tilts trying to catch timings in the down tilt, catches that long ledge hang.
Yeah, hanging on for it too long, gets a little roll in F-tilt, and yeah, that'll do her. As now back to center stage, and how is Broly going to approach the situation? Already down 94%. You don't want to get hit by too much more. Going to try and weave his way in around these Game & Watch grabs and all this stuff. These F smashes too. But you can't, it's just like Luigi, you can't really land on him because you're going to get hit by an up B.
Yeah, you're kind of at that percentage now for Vlone where you can kind of just throw out smash attacks a lot of the times. With how lagless a lot of Game & Watch smash attacks are, it's not the worst idea to just throw out a few of them.
Oh, but you're going to go for a little mix up to the side, but you're going to punish for it. Grabs right out of it. Going to dodge the bomb and the key to respond. Okay, percent keys build it. Oh, little roll through up smash. Yeah, that's
what I was talking about there. That was F smash into up smash into down smash for Vlone, and the down smash was the one that found him.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. You just you hit all the smash attacks. Eventually, one of them hits. But ooh, that's the key to this matchup from Broly's perspective, making the most when he has Vlone Flex at
damn.
Yeah, when he has Vlone Flex at ledge, Game & Watch can just melt underneath the weight of the sword.
I was thinking this game felt gone for Broly. I thought he was at a much bigger deficit, but right away he ties it up with one neutral interaction. Tries to catch a falling up air. That would have been some big damage. And he finds damage nonetheless. Catches him on the platform.
And Game Watch is another one of those matchups to look out for jab F smash, because it works on, with the way Chrom's sword works, it's not like Roy where you're going to get that sour spot with F smash more. You're definitely going to get, that even sword hit.
Yeah.
But oh, gotta be careful with that down smash. Here you go, up B again, and bomb. A little fadeaway bomb.
And that's going to be Broly's saving grace here as Game & Watch losing stocks early. And now at 61%, Broly could be taking it with like a jab in the corner at this point.
But you got to be careful, especially landing another up B. Here you go, down tilt, run up, jab, back air. There's the Jared. That'll do it, yeah.
There's that jab in the corner at 99%. Vlone was keeping Broly on his toes. I just see him glance at the camera there. All right, Vlone putting up a great first game though.
Absolutely. If this is how this match, and as somebody that's played this matchup and this matchup infuriates me, it's gonna be explosive one way or the other. It's either that Vlone is
losing early stocks,
or or Game & Watch melting underneath the weight of Chrom's sword. If the longer these stocks go on for Vlone Flex, the less likely he is to come out on the winning side of these trades. just because you
Makes
can
sense.
keep building percent and building percent, but unless you land like, you know, your smash attacks or your tilts at ledge, or find a way to take away all of Broly's resources, you're just going to get chipped away, and eventually, you know, you're going to get what happened there.
Yeah, and if you're not gimping Chrom in this matchup, you're just giving him rage.
Oh, yeah,
and,
exactly.
You're going to see things like we saw at the end of that last game, jab back air killing him at like 68 or something, super early. And now stuck in the corner, uses the nair to get out of it.
And now a little forward air. Here you go, gets him at ledge. This is where Broly's going to have to make the most of it. Patience. Yep, reads the get up. He's sees these fishing. He's fishing for grabs because he is still at that low percent to get sort of ladder comboed with Game Watch.
Wow.
But there you go, just up tilt back air. Now he's back at ledge again.
Advantage masterclass from Broly right now. If you want to know how to play good advantage with Chrom, just watch this Broly stock as he's finally going to let it slip away, but he just finds it right away again. Jab not going to do it because the bomb trades, but he's just hiding under that platform. Broly's doing so good keeping Vlone in the corner right now.
I like these little run up. You just run up and jump aways to bait out the grabs, and right there, punishing the down smash with the back air to take the first stock. Oh, here we go, grab situation. He can't really do much when at this percent range with a down throw. Could have thrown up an up air, didn't want to.
Broly finding some damage, the down tilt as well. That up B is going to get Vlone out of dodge, but still Broly finding a lot of extra credit. And the shield now hiding under that platform. Broly runs right through.
Down tilt, back air, look at the shield pressure putting on. Broly, Vlone Flex still holding on.
Yeah, Vlone Flex hasn't been able to find these smash attacks that he was finding with such a high success rate in game one. Broly is just ducking and dodging around them way better, and the spacing on that back air to get around the key, Broly is playing very well right now.
Absolutely, keeps playing right in the pocket. And there you go, back air, or sorry, back throw, gets him off stage. That is,
there you go.
That's what you have to do, but it's still always a scary thing to challenge, because
yeah, you could die there if you do it wrong.
Yeah, get hit wrong and you get spiked, and then, uh-oh, there you go.
Yeah, 'cause that's the thing, is that Chrom is pretty easy to gimp, but if you do it incorrectly, you can find yourself losing a really early stock if he drags you down with it.
Totally. But there you go, nair back air, gets him off stage. Still
Wow,
has the range to make it back with the magnet hands.
See, and for just a moment there, when Broly was off stage, Vlone had the lead in this game. You know what I'm saying? The odds that Broly made it back from that scenario were not very high, but he was able to do it. Mixes up his timing on the recovery, and the down smash does not connect for Vlone.
You see the respect that Vlone has to give Broly when he recovers that way.
Yeah.
It's like, you can challenge it, but one misstep and yeah, your stock's gone first.
109% now. Both these players.
He's gonna land here. The jab lock down. Yep.
There it is. Yeah, I like that jab lock. You don't see Game & Watches get those very often, but Vlone's able to do it there, and that back air. What is that hitbox? Broly finds it, ties it up at one stock apiece.
It was it hit bomb, so it extended it just enough to make sure it landed. And that's the double-edged. That's the pun intended. That's the double-edged sword for Game & Watch bomb. It does often extend your opponent's hitboxes to find you on the wrong side of a trade. As now the bomb, a little flayed away as well. Going to catch this recovery. Try not to let him land. Oh, there you go.
A lot of damage. That F tilt going to send back the other way. Broly threatening in the corner. Be careful, Vlone.
I'm surprised that actually didn't hit him on platform. Last stock situation here is the percent he's building on Broly. Still, I would say this is pretty much an even game.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's just charging it up. Like, wants to go for that sweet spot.
Yeah, I like the way Broly's doing this, though. He has that spacing. He knows that he doesn't need to walk in. He's just waiting for Vlone to misstep, and he does just that. As jab into back air is going to take game two. And Vlone, that's a lock in here.
Such a cerebral play at that point as well. Like, knew he just wanted to bait out something. So it was just dash back, dash in, waiting for whatever it was. And then, you know, with grab, jab, back air. Easy peasy.
Exactly. Broly, I loved the way he was spacing around those F smashes, right? Because when you're in a spot like that, it's on Game & Watch to approach, right? So he's just kind of waiting just outside that F smash range with those down tilts, just poking and prodding, kind of putting the pressure onto Vlone, right? And just like waiting for him to misstep. And he does exactly that as Broly adjusts the bucket hat.
We're talking about what stage they're going to go to. I think both players would want something that's a bit closer, a bit tight-knit. So that's why I think the Smash will pick, especially from Ooh, no. We're going Battlefield? Yeah, we're going Battlefield. Still, the platforms and the way the stage is built is going to give it that tight-knit feel. It's still going with the Chrom, still going with the Game & Watch.
Mixing up their tags. There we go. We got it. Broly finds the right tag, and moving into this game 3, Broly goes up 2-0, but not in dominant fashion, right? These games have both been very close, and it has taken that veteran clutch factor from Broly to take these games.
And we're going to see if Vlone can sort of show some signs of life. Obviously, these last 2 games, like you said, have been close. So does Vlone have what it takes to come out on the winning side of one of these close games? Here you go, bomb on platform, going to catch him beneath it. You can get some pretty neat follow-ups off that, too.
Yeah, you definitely can. And now, Broly just putting on that pressure. That's kind of been the name of Broly's game since game 1, is just putting Vlone under a lot of pressure and just waiting until it cracks.
And it's also a case where Vlone doesn't want to play sort of that slower game, as the back air is going to land and get him off the side.
Broly was such a strong sequence there to get some damage on. And this is what I'm talking about. That pressure in the corner is just unrelenting. And the forward air is going to send Vlone back into said corner. That down tilt on the ledge, there's so few options that Vlone has.
Yeah, and it's going to have to up B to try and force him away from ledge. But it doesn't matter, because how are you going to make
Just
it around
beautiful.
that?
It's gorgeous.
Pure.
That was
gameplay.
a top-class stock there from Broly, as he just puts Vlone in the corner and doesn't let him back. Just catches every option, covers everything. And Broly has been doing that so well in these last 2 games.
Short hop near the classic approach in game watches, and now this is the sort of that battlefield pick coming in. You see Vlone putting on the pressure with these up airs. Is now just dashing back. Really has to play this thing a bit slower as Broly's still putting on the pressure at ledge. There you go, catches the roll in. Back air, F smash not going to land. Down tilts, and now down smash is interrupted. Back air again landing, and look at Broly go.
Broly is relentless right now. He's hungry. He's a shark and he smells blood in the water. He is all over Vlone, just chasing him around to and fro here and there. F tilt in the corner. Vlone finally finds a second to breathe, and he takes a deep breath with that back air off stage.
Yeah, that's really what Vlone's been looking for this whole time, but that's what I was talking about earlier. You got to be careful hanging on the ledge, because you get jab into F smash. Dang. Blink and you miss it, your stock is mine.
Yeah, now down by a whole stock. Vlone's got a bit of ground to make up here, as Broly has just been unrelentless in this past game.
One up air, not going to do much. Now Vlone trying to do anything to just create a bit of space, a bit of time, but Broly's giving him no time, no space, no quarter. Okay, a little dash back, dash attack's going to work. Nair hitting the last hit of it into these up airs to try and build a bit more percent, but still you're at 62%, and you could die off of like one neutral here. But finally, that rear back F smash going to land.
And Broly is seeing red, and it's not just Vlone's shield. He is playing mad. Rushing in, catching every single approach into that jab. Catches him on the platform. Be careful, Vlone.
Yeah, had to air dodge out. Red sort of that air dodge in. Side B, look at that shield damage. Said it's going to be down throw, up airs. Not going to land just yet. Another grab, gets him off stage. Here you go. This is what he needs. That back air's going to do it. 88% to 0. But still, you got to be careful. You got him. Careful. Dash back, dash in. Yeah, look at it. You just have to respect it. That's
what I was talking about in the last game. He's just putting it onto Vlone. He's not really approaching. He's just kind of dancing outside of Game & Watch's range and making it super hard. There you go. Those down tilt into jab on shield. Vlone not able to find a super big punish. That shield was getting small here. He's got to be careful.
Dash tech gets a missed tech. Doesn't have the time or awareness, follow up with that jab block. Probably didn't even think he had it. Said down throw, up air. Try and build this percent. 56.
Whoa.
The down smash is going to land. Uh-oh, you got clipped.
Yeah, Broly doesn't space it right. Finds some solitude on that top platform. Drag down Nair into jab. Catches him in the corner. Chases him way low. Not going to do it, though.
And still making it back. Up smash.
Whoa.
Off the top. Careful. That's almost did it.
Broly.
Signs of life from Vlone here, trying to force a game 4.
After such a strong game for Broly, the game is now on a knife's edge, 143%. The falling back air sends Vlone really close to the blast zone, and the back air is going to do it. Broly can't make it back from this, or can he?
Yes, he does! Oh my gosh, even with missing the tech, has all the resources, but bomb out of nowhere.
Ba-boom!
Baba-booey.
Oh, what a resurgence from Vlone. Broly was playing hot, and Vlone was able to bring it all the way back to take that game 4. Or game 3, rather. That was crazy.
Yeah, gets clipped by one down smash and flips the entire game on its head. Broly with a, surprisingly, he made it back from that missed tech on stage, but, the bomb. It was the bomb.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he made it back from that missed tech.
Oh my,
yeah, I was wondering if we would see the Lucina come out. I know Broly has a few more consistent sword fighters in his tool belt, right? With being most known for the Roy, he's got a Lucina. I know the Cloud has come out from time to time. this matchup seems just a little bit harder for Game & Watch.
I would actually say this matchup is a bit easier for Game & Watch, given that, Lucina, Lucina is in a lot of ways, white toast. The default sortie in a lot of ways has, standard recovery,
Water.
Yeah, all this stuff. So I think you're not going to have to really fear the sword like you would a Chrom or an Ike, but there's still such a solid character in there that already we're seeing Broly snuff out a lot of these approaches with fair.
Broly's showing exactly what's going to make this matchup a little bit different to deal with than the Chrom one, is that consistency that Lucina brings to the table. It's not going to be as explosive. It's not going to be as volatile as the Chrom matchup is, but it's just going to be like how old humans would just run and chase forever and ever and ever until their prey sort of ran out of energy. That's what Lucina's going to do to Game & Watch in this matchup.
It's not going to be a lot of multi-hits, 15-hit combos kind of thing. It's going to be, you're poking, you're prodding, and just barely out of range for it.
Yeah, because he had to float around that back air, and that up B is just barely not going to make it back. Broly doesn't find the spacing. Back air almost does it though. That's really close. Vlone's got to be careful here.
Yeah, grab Broly's back air, not going to do it. Still can make it back. And the back air on that attempt will take the stock off the side.
The game is going to be just as close going into this as we have seen these last 3 games be. Broly catches him in the corner yet again, and this is where I was talking about that Broly is just going to hunt you down, but Vlone finds his way out of the corner.
Yeah, all it takes is that one little perfect hit in there to take you on a little bit of a ride there, 30%. But now, down throw up air. Going to put, there you go. Looking for that shield break. Now, what's going to be? Another neutral B.
Big damage.
Yeah, big damage. Didn't have too low percent to really take it off the side or take the stock, but still, look at this damage built up, 91%, and you still have Vlone Flex out to pasture off stage, but here you go, little miss grab, he's gonna get a grab of his own.
Yeah, Vlone's a player that can sometimes be caught in flowcharts, right? Dash attacking too much, bucketing too much, shielding too much, and Broly catches him in the best of ways, getting that shield break. And now 131 in the corner, Broly catches that roll in with the grab. Okay. Forward throw, just opts for stage position.
Yep, forward throw as well. Keeps him on ledge again. The other one, Key's going to land. Down smash not going to land instead. Here you go, some up airs for your troubles.
Broly's movement is looking real crisp right now. Gets that grab. Up throw might just do it against a light Game & Watch, but Vlone mashes out. Down tilts that ledge. And now at 159, just about anything from Lucina's going to do it, and there's that up throw.
And now Vlone Flex sitting on his tournament stock.
It's spacing from Broly. He knew it wasn't a throw from there. Just going to punish accordingly with that side B. I love that confidence in your own movement, but an early jump, or no, it was an air dodge rather. He's going to make it back.
Oh yeah, get up attack going to whiff, and now fair has Vlone Flex off stage. Look at this pressure keeping on. Up B, say get off me. I have my own tool for that.
And Broly's Lucina is in the building. That's exactly what I was saying.
Kicking down the doors.
The game has not been nearly as volatile, but it's just been total consistency for Broly as he's spacing out those ledge guards. The first one in the game just didn't go his way, but ever since then, he's finding his way around these ledge guards very effectively.
But say it again, bomb landing, and now down tilt, a little forward tilt as well. Off stage, Vlone Flex has to go for a long recovery.
Nice down tilt.
Deal with the off stage pressure.
Now 113% kill options start to be afforded to Lucina, but not too many, as Broly still has to find certain moves if he wants to kill this percent. Little tomahawk, he's going to opt for that grab, just pummel a bunch.
Yep, 141 to 0 here. This looks a lot in Broly's favor. Key's going to land. Here go up B off the side, not just yet.
153%. Vlone Flex working from the corner.
Goes for 9. I know, jump scared me. I thought so too, but cool under pressure as Broly lands up tilt to take the set in the face of a 9.
I really thought that kill screen was for the 9.
I did too.
Please, no. Oh, man. Yeah, Broly's just going to do it with that up tilt. What am I talking about? It looks like there's some confusion on the stage. Maybe, nah, Broly's just waiting for his next match. Look at that, little fist bumps coming through. What are they doing? They're like lingering awkwardly.
Yeah, they were talking about it.
All right,